In today's demonstration, we're going to show you how to pair the new Fireman PTT to an APX radio, also using the interceptor microphone. Okay, now we're going to pair all the devices together. The first thing I like to do is put the microphone into pairing state first. So on the interceptor, you're going to press and hold the black button, the power button, on the side, and you're going to keep on holding until the LED is flashing blue and red. There you go. Now on the radio, turn on the APX.
Zone 1.
Then you're going to press and hold on the PTT button, which is also the pairing button on the adapter. So you're going to want to also press and hold until it is flashing blue and red. Now these two units are going to pair together. When they turn solid blue, then they are actually paired. There we go. And you could press the PTT button and the LED will hold red, and now you know that you actually have a transmission going through. Okay, now what we're going to do is pair the Fireman PTT to the adapter. So we're going to shut down the radio, also power down the interceptor. So press and hold until the LED flashes red. Also, you heard the descending tone. That also turned off the microphone. So what we're going to do now is press and hold the PTT button until it's also flashing blue and red. There we go. Now on the radio, you're going to turn the radio back on. Wait until it powers on.
Zone 1.
Again, you're going to press down on the clear PTT button until it's flashing blue and red, and then you're going to press it again to reverse the pattern to red and blue. So you see it flashing here. Press one more time. Now that changes the pattern, and that puts into pairing state for the large PTT button. Now when these two flash blue, they're also paired. So at this point you could press the button, you'll see it flashing red. So I'm going to turn the microphone back on. It's also going to link back to the radio. It turns solid. Let's put this on. I'm going to turn another radio on so you could hear the transmission. So I'm going to press the large PTT button, and now you're going to hear the other radio. It's working just fine. So you could press the large PTT button. You could still press on the microphone to transmit. Check 1, 2, 3. So either button. Now in between transmissions, you're going to want to wait a few seconds for the other button to learn to connect back to the adapter before PTTing. So again, press and hold talk, release. It's that simple. Now to turn off the whole system, this is the way I do it. I power down the radio. So now I break the link between the microphone and the adapter, also the PTT and the adapter. Then I'm going to power down the microphone. Again, press and hold the power button until you see the red flash or you hear the descending tone. Now that everything is disconnected, there's a couple ways to power down the PTT button. After around 10 minutes without any connection, it should power down. If it doesn't, what I like to do is press and hold the PTT button until the LED is going to flash red. And then that will power down the unit. There you go. Now everything is off. The features on the large Fireman PTT are pretty basic. Press and hold to talk, USB port for charging, LED indicator, large rotating clip on the back. You could be probably around 30 to 50 feet away from the microphone or the radio adapter when you are PTTing. I don't see a reason for that. Usually with the large PTT like this, it's great for hazmat suits. You could put it here, press and talk this way so your hands are free. You will find many different locations that you could put on this PTT to make it convenient for you. So another great feature about the Interceptor is the microphone position. We made the microphone facing up instead of facing out. Now, because of that direction, you could talk and turn your head in any direction. But another thing is, if you're using this with a gas mask, it will penetrate audio through the mask. So I'll show you here.
So if I push and talk, you can hear how clearly my voice is coming through the radio. Even with the large PTT, I'll press here, and I'll do radio check, and it's really clear how well the audio is coming through the radio. So everything picks up really well with our directional microphone.
Okay, always remember with the APX radio, when you're using our dongle, you have to press down on the PTT until the LED turns blue to reestablish a link to the microphone. We did this on purpose because if you become disconnected from the radio will revert back to the speaker and the microphone. You don't have to remove the adapter. So you're going to press and hold until the indicator flashes blue. And then you're going to power on the microphone. And then the units connect that quickly. And you can see there again, when I press and hold the PTT, the LED flashes red. Not flashes, actually holds red, so I know a transmission is going through. So remember, every time you turn on the radio or you turn on the microphone, either way, you have to press and hold the PTT button until the first LED comes on, which is the blue one. Don't overpress or else you'll put it into pairing.